And off we go from Lambeau. This fielded at the 2.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Are you on?
Through an opening, and there he goes. Touchdown! That kick return TD is 98 yards in length as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Oh, my God, I messed up.
What a play by Prime Time. So electric, the ultimate home run hitter.
Now, see, you set that up really nicely for me because I got a nugget. Dion is the only person to hit a home run in Major League Baseball and score an NFL touchdown in the same week.
Oh, I like that. Remember, too, the only man to play in both the Super Bowl and a World Series.
Dude, I should get another kicker. I should get like a good kicker with my team. Stop this new line. Is he even in?
Check.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Is it Baker Mayfield's play?
On second down, it's Jones, and he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete.
Oh my!
Well, let's see who this is on. So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football, and sometimes you're there too soon.
And he is down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at one 48-yard line and ended at the other. From just shy of midfield, Mayfield with a catch made by Johnson. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sack back at about the 43-yard line. And Reed in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive.
What?
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. They'll run on 1st down. Dickerson. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That good for 19 and a 1st down. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Taking it in from 24 yards out. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. And on his way to the end zone, shedding the tackle, he would not be denied.
That's what's called finishing the run. Making sure you power your way through. One-on-one tackle. No running back wants to go to the bench and say, I got stopped just short.
And now a 2-point conversion attempt forthcoming. They'll try and run it here. And he is into the end zone again as he scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend this lead. Well, not content with a first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Well, they were a little too excited to get the football, touched it before it went 10 yards.
No.
And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes you can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it before 10. Illegal touching is the call.
They'll run it with Jones. He takes it down to the 42-5-yard run. But you're down early. How do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offense coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on second down. Mayfield from the gun on third down. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th. Now Mayfield on 4th down. And this is caught, but they say out of bounds. That would have been a first down, but he couldn't stay in, and as a result, they're going to have to give up the football.
Probably going to throw an interception, but why not?
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They've got things going their way early. 14-0 lead and the football. 1st and 10. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. It's the former Patriot Devin McCourty, and they will take over at the 26-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold it.
He trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it. Be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
We'll see what his offense can do. Now a first down carry by Jones. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. He'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 14-0 to score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Packer first down. On first down, Jones works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4. I think you mentioned in the opening drive that these guys needed to establish the run, protect the young QB. I actually wrote that down, believe it or not. So how would you assess things so far?
I'm kind of touched that you actually wrote something like that down. I appreciate that, partner. But I do think they've been able to do that. Maybe not as effectively as they wanted to, but I think we'll see more as this game goes along, because they want to continue to take care of that young QB.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Mayfield, nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down.
That's that new Darius Leonard card.
37-yard line. Darius Leonard in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down.
He was fast going off the line. This kid's Wi-Fi is terrible. Now it's messing with mine. Dude,
On is Josh Lambo
oh my God,
for the
no, I
field goal
cannot let this
try.
kid score.
The wind is at his back here in the second
I
quarter.
cannot let him score. Yes! No!
And this is good. It was running out of gas
out.
there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. Now after the made field goal, back out Lambo to kick this one off.
Oh, come on, Beyond.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
Yeah, I would have
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that
no, that only happens
thing
if
that we
you
do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Vick will look to throw on first down. Being chased out left. This will be caught by Randy Moss. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 11 yards on the pickup there.
Not all you need the frickin' 92 to power him up. And the 92
out again, Michael Vick. Forced out to his left.
No!
He'll
Oh my God, so lucky.
They'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
To throw again on 2nd down. Vick.
Oh, God,
on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
Well, you have to chalk that one up for the defense there. Someone right on the spot. Excellent coverage. Didn't leave him enough room to come down inbounds, even though he did catch the football.
Now here's Vick. Open, it's Moss complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half.
No, that's
we remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report.
I have one, because Deion Sanders counts as Falcons players.
Vick operating on first down. Steps away. And it's caught. Touchdown. Randy Moss there to make the grab. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for him.
Oh, my God.
I got it. It's Brown. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick.
Oh, my God, I lagged so bad.
This one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down. Mayfield on first down. He finds his man Johnson.
Someone hits again.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Working out of the gun. Mayfield complete. The tackle, Kelsey. And he fumbled it.
Oh, my God, he got it back.
So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football defensively, though.
Oh, my God,
opportunity missed.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Mayfield looks to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Darius Leonard able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, Denver's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play.
It's a foot race. 20, 10, 5, and touchdown. A big play there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it.
No way. Oh, my God.
This will be caught by Brown. And they are 3 for 3 on two-point conversions as he is into the end zone for the score. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick.
Please. Oh, my God.
And this one's going to be covered by the Packers hands team. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. A second down throw for Mayfield. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
Let's go.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the former first-round pick, Demarius Randall. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Trying to get it to Landry there.
Partner, when you're playing cover two, this is like a tag team for the safeties. Each of them gets a half-field responsibility. Their job, stay as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, read the football, and go make a play. In this case, the free safety made the best play, an interception.
Vic readies to throw.
Incomplete
as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
Let's do a Hail Mary toss up to Randy.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. To throw again. Vic out to his left. He's going to take off with it.
Yeah.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. This time they stay on the ground. He's got a first down and more past the 30. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
So much better.
A gain of 13 and also a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And an alley to run.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. No! No!
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime.
God, no.
This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room, an onside kick attempt.
What do I?
And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. A gutsy call there. Yates at the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kickstarted things going in the opposite direction.
Past the 20. That'll go as a pickup at 32 on the catch and run. So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. From the gun, Mayfield. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Darius Leonard able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Another try after the first down sack. Mayfield will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers get a score closer. Mayfield now.
Pick. What a deal. Deion go. No way this ball is catching up with Deion Sanders. That is so unrealistic. Let's go,
and he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
Yeah, I know. I still scored. 2 points. I'm only up by 3 touchdowns.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
That's what I love. Why is Randy Moss a kick return?
This is fielded at the goal line.
Oh, I think it's because I'm beyond tired.
And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. A first down throw coming for Vick. On the move to his left. Got a man. It's Randy Moss.
Oh, my God.
And he takes it all the way down to the 3. A big play, Vick to Moss. 72 yards. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
From the shotgun, it's Vick, eluding the pressure right. And now and this results in 6. Touchdown! Michael Vick, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. So the big play to kick off. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Oh, my God.
Got an open man. That's C.J. Uzomah. And this play is not going to work. He's out of bounds, well shy of the goal line, and the try for 2, unsuccessful. And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
A first down carry here for Johnson. And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Again, it's Johnson. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
On 3rd down, here's Jones. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd. Mayfield to throw for it on 4th. And that is going to be incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And as a result, possession switches hands. CD, with that incompletion, let's talk AFC playoff picture. I think you and I agree that if you put together any sort of power rankings, we'd put Baltimore #1, certainly in the AFC. But you look ahead to the playoffs getting started on January 4th. Who do you see as their main competitor for that Lamar Hunt trophy?
Well, tradition and us not wanting to be wrong dictates that we say New England next. And rightly so, because of the number of Lombardi trophies they've won, how they've always played at this time of year. But the bottom line to me is the prime contenders right now for Baltimore, Kansas City. Patrick Mahomes has gotten together. The defense is playing better. And Buffalo really showed me something when they beat Pittsburgh in Pittsburgh on a Sunday night.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
He's finally quitting. Oh, I think he is. Scores 44. Finally. Oh my God. I'm playing one more game and then I'm going to bed. Oh my God, dude. I was pooping on that kid.
calling them. I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real ones round them. Only got. It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we pack up.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. On 1st and 10, here's Vic. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. They'll run on first down. Dickerson. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now a give right side. Dickerson shedding the tackle. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. On 2nd down now. Dickerson. And some room to roam now. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, there'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
They'll roll him out right. Now he'll pull it down. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy, because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. An 18-yard touchdown run. And the Bucs take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. And now Coach Bruce Arians has made the call. His guys will go for 2. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he will get in to make it 8-0. Well, I guess the opening drive touchdown wasn't enough. They wanted 2 instead of 1 on top of that.
Well, this team is obviously going for the crusher. All right, they don't want to mess around with just kicking the standard extra point and kind of letting you off the hook for giving up the touchdown. Now they want to really rub your face in it and say, guess what? We're going to be doing this all game long.
And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. He's got the first down and more past midfield. There he goes, left side. Touchdown. A great play there. 64 yards as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the number one thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say,
the ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession.
And now look at him go. The 20. And he will finally be taken out of bounds. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 73 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play there, and they're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. On 3rd down, Dickerson. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of this opening quarter. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. Throw right side is hauled in by the tight end, Gonzalez. And finally, he's out of bounds, but how about that return? All the way inside the 20 and into the red zone. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Airing this one out for Evans. Going for Evans, but that pass is intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. But he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
Offensively, when you see cover 2, the thought has to go through the quarterback's head. Drive the football when making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. Drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what results? Interceptions.
A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 39-yard line.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll try the left side. Dickerson. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. From the gun, Vick. Dancing to his left. He may try and run for this. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
That's something you have to be aware of as a defense and have to find a way to account for him. And if you're not going to use a spy, you're telling your guys to keep your eyes on him, because when he breaks out and makes plays like that, all he does is hurt you.
Have to at least be able to contain him somewhat. There they could not. 34 yards there and a 1st down. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to throw it here. Vick buying time to his left. And he will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Taking it in from 2 yards out as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead.
Well, Brandon, if we go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator, he showed us his script. Didn't show us everything now. He said, here's the script for the game. I think everything's going according to plan in a big way. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, that's about as good. That is as good as you can do, I guess. So, well done.
Yeah, well done indeed. Tremendous execution.
And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. We are in for a good one as we're through 1 on EA Sports. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Oh my God.
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Now, last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Young to throw it. Looking for Evans, and it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick, and he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
Oh, he's finally leaving. Finally. Here, I'll call you back in 1 second.
Yeah. This magic with the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic.
You gonna go double or nothing?
We gon' let you have it.
I got 50K right now. I'll take signing for you.
What would you do if you were me?
So what happens if I win? I get 50K. No, I get 25,000. Yeah, but you only get 50. Cause I need to buy a kicker, so that's what I'm using this for. All right, bye. Alright, bye. Joe. Joey?